Hello everybody, and welcome to my first ever official Pokemon card opening video, or pack opening, or box opening. I don't know what you call these, but I'm doing it. I've never done one of these before, so this is, something new for me. Today I'm going to be opening the Pokemon Mega Evolution Pitch Black Elite Trainer Box. Here's the box. I don't know if you can see a glare right there or anything, but yeah, nice monochromatic coloring on the box. There's a big spiky guy there on the front. I don't know who that is, but they look pretty cool. So I'm not gonna waste any time here. Let's just go ahead and get into it. I'll see if I can open this little pack here very carefully, of course. You don't want to damage the packaging, because who knows how much this is going to be worth someday. Like I could be holding $1 million in my hands right here in 10 years time, who knows. All right, let's get this out of the way. Close up the knife for safety. You don't want to hurt yourself. Okay. All right, good feel on the cardboard here. Seems like a high quality cardboard. Oh, and by the way, during this video, I have my cat Spectre here sitting next to me. You might see him around here and there. He's currently licking himself. So we'll see if he decides to visit. All right, let's go ahead and slide this out of the sleeve here. Okay, got a little booklet here with it, a player's guide. Okay. You can see the card list and everything. Very nice, very cool. Okay, get this out of the way. Let's open the actual box here. Okay. All right, we got a bit of a tray here. I think I opened it upside down. That's awesome. Okay, we've got some dice. A little coin looks like. That's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of coins. I don't know if you knew this about me, but coins are pretty cool. Nice purple. It's got a sheen to it. Looks like it could be worth something. We've got a larger die here with an X symbol on it. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. I think X cards are supposed to be strong, right? And then these smaller dice with just numbers on them. I assume that's very useful in playing the game. What is this? Are these just... Oh, wait. Are these sleeves? Does it come with, like, sleeves to put the cards in? Hang on, I'm excited about this. I didn't know... Yeah, this is just sleeves. That's cool. I didn't know this came with that. Well, that's nice. Well, now I have sleeves in case I get anything worthy of sleevage. Okay. We've got, looks like some energy cards here. Some other cards. I don't know what this is. And then here's the main show right here. Let me see, how many packs are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs here to open. Okay. All right, I guess let's go ahead and get into that. I'm gonna open up these right here first. These, I believe, are the energy cards. I think they're just energy. So we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. It's probably the least exciting part of this. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we've just got a bunch of different energies. We got basic, normal, we got fire, we got water, fighting, grass, electric, the whole gambit, really. Psychic. Yeah, nothing too exciting there. So we'll put those aside for now. These, I don't know what these are. They look like they might be cool, so I'll do these last, I think. But all right, first, oh, not first. Now, let's get into the actual opening of the main packs here. All right, let's see what we got. I can't even open this. I need my handy knife. Don't play with knives, kids. This is for adult supervision only. And I am an adult. Okay. Okay, here's a Pokemon TCG Live code. Nice. All right. Let's see what we got first. We got a basic grass energy. Wow, very exciting. Oh, this one's shiny. We got a Primarina. That's cool, right? Yeah. Aqua Return. Fantastic. We got another shiny one. Bastiodon. Lovely. Charcadet. Misty's Vitality. We love to see Misty over here, you know. Lovely classic Pokemon character. Slowbro. You can't go wrong with the Slowbro. Toucanon or Toucanon. I don't know how you pronounce these. Tropius. Pikapek. Another Slowpoke. And an Electrike. Wow. That's a pretty good card. We got, or a pretty good pack, rather. We got three foils out of that. I think that's what these are called. If they're shiny, they're called foils, right? That's what I'm going to call them, at least. All right, now on to pack number 2. Wonder if we'll get a Charizard in here or something. I like Charizard. Do you guys like Charizard? Big orange lizard guy. I like him. All right, first off, we got Primeape. Lovely. I love me a good ape-like Pokemon. Trumbeak. Grubbin. Centiskorch. Centiskorch is cool. I'm a big sucker for fire types. I don't know why. I always thought they were cool. Malamar. Annihilate. That's very nice. I don't know anything about Annihilate, but again, ape-like. You can't knock it. We got a Jet. I don't know who Jet is. She looks cool. She has a fancy outfit. I like her collar. I don't know if you can see that. Wow. It's probably not even focusing on these cards, but who cares? Another foil Malamar. Lovely. I'll put that in my little foil stack over there. Ooh, a foil Chi-Yu. Bless you. A Voltaic Energy. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Sounds powerful. Voltaic. And then just a basic Fighting Energy. Who gives a care about a basic Fighting Energy? All right, now moving on to pack number 3. All right, starting off, we got Finizen, Mankey, another ape-like. You know I like them. Type Null. I don't know what that is. It looks cool. I like a nice Null. We got a Mabostiff. Wow, I like his teeth. He looks kind of like a large, overgrown skunk. And that's pretty cool. Ooh, a Rust Syndicate Grunt. Nice. A Delmise. A Bronzong with his bronze dog. Look at that. Oh, we got a shiny Shieldon, like from the Big Bang Theory. Lovely, lovely. Bazinga, am I right, guys? We got an Armor Fossil. That's pretty cool. I like the fossil Pokemon. I think they're really exciting and cool. I like to look up like what actual like fossil they're based on. I don't know what this is. Looks like maybe like a turtle shell or something. I don't know. You guys let me know. Another basic energy. Basic energy. Okay. All right, pack 4. I think this is going pretty well so far, don't you think? All right. Mankey, Charcadet, Inkay. I like the art on that. That's pretty nice. Bronzer, like the makeup. Lampent, in case you gotta see things. Sinistra, like the colors. Very, very Halloween-esque. Another Slowbro, who cares? Rust Syndicate Grunt, they're a little bit shiny looking, who cares? Toucanon, you know, Fruit Loops. Silvally, looks cool. He got a knife on his head? That's cool. And another basic energy. Moving on, I don't even remember what pack number we're on now, but we're gonna keep on going. And Bronzer, Poltergeist, again, nice colors. Charjabug, wow, looks like a Minecraft character. Very exciting. Wonder if he's gonna be in a new update. And Nickit, looks like a fox, possibly some fox-like creature. Some fox-like Mon. Malamar, Marshadow. I like the art on that one. You can't even really see that. It's too dark in here. I'll fix that next time if I ever do this again. Relicanth. Ooh, a shiny Electrike. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. He looks so fast. I bet if he were in the DC universe, he would be affiliated with the Flash. And that fell on the floor just now. It's fine. Another Marshadow. Kind of shiny looking. Lovely. Love to see it. Whoa, what the heck, guys? What the heck? I got a shiny Mega Delphox X. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Looks like he's jumping off the card. Looks like it's gonna come out and get me. And then who cares about this basic energy? Who cares? Wow, okay. Mega Delphox X. It's like a fire type, evolves from Braxian. I don't know who this even is. He does Trick Portal and Eerie Glow. Amazing. I'll put this in my little special box here. I bet that's worth $1,000. This pack just paid for itself. Alright, moving on. Jinx, the most racist Pokemon that I know of. Whelmer, looks like he was crocheted. Lovely, lovely, a good project for all you crocheters out there. Mandibuzz, I like his name. He looks like he cleans up the forest by eating dead things, which is a very important role for animals to play in the environment. A Fomantis. Doesn't look like a mantis at all, really, but I guess that's why it's called a Fomantis, you know? Gladion's Final Battle, a little blonde person. Delmise, I like the art. Looks like a little an anchor. Yeah, he knows vengeful anchor, so that makes sense. Ooh, a Thievel. Look at that. That's pretty. Look at that art. That's so lovely. It looks like a Saturday morning cartoon. Oh, he looks stupid actually. I don't know if you can see his face there. He looks unintelligent. Wow. Let me put that in my special box. Okay, a shiny Mastiff. He looks like a fire type, but it says he's a dark type. That's interesting. A shiny Brionne. Looks like he knows some circus tricks. A shiny Koraidon. Look at that. Oh, ooh, I like Koraidon. Is that he has a tire in his chest? Wow, the things you see these days. He's got a big mohawk, it looks like. Fantastic news. And a basic fire energy. Alright, next pack. Let's keep it moving on here. Okay, ooh. A Skarmory. Looks pretty cool. If I saw that flying towards me in the wild, I would probably wet myself. A Trumbeak. I would not wet myself if I saw this guy. I'd probably just slap him out of my way. A Goldie, a nice little fish if you're into the fish type things. The pescatarian Pokemon. Lovely, lovely. Ooh, a Skull fossil. You know how I feel about the fossils now. I assume it's based on a skull. And he knows Spiny Skull as an ability. I think a Spiny Skull would come in handy. A Palafin. I assume that is a nightly fish. If you like nights and or fish, you might enjoy that one. The nice Palafin. Gladion's Final Battle, who cares? Sinistra, who cares? Shiny Annihilate, who cares? A shiny Thievel, look at that. I like, look, the art is kind of like fully encompassing the card. You see that? He looks marginally less dumb than the other one that we saw, which is exciting, but a bit of a shame also. I'm gonna put that in my special box. Ooh, a shiny Zarude. Wow. He looks very, very evil. Makes sense because he's a dark type. He also looks like an ape-like to me because I see a tail there. And you know how I feel about the ape types. One in my special box. And a basic energy. Alright, next to last. The penultimate deck, if you will. Pack, whatever these are called. I'm no expert. Yeah. Alright, what we got? Mastiff, Pick-a-Peek, Electrike, Sizzlipede, Vikavolt, Missy's Vitality, Palafin, Type Null, shiny, lovely. A shiny Cranidos, based on that one dinosaur with the flat head that's good at bashing things. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know, because I forget what they're called. Shiny Primarina. Basic. All right, guys. Here we go. We are down to our final, count 'em, final pack. This is very exciting. Are you excited? I'm excited. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay. All right. First off, in our last pack, we have Popplio. Second off, Centiskorch. Primeape. Another Armor Fossil. A Jet. And Annihilate. Classic. Gwen. We all love Gwen. Shiny Palafin. Shiny Slowbro. Oh, hang on, guys. We got another little special thing here. We got a Lurantis X. Look at that. Look at that Lurantis X right there. Nice and pink and pastel. They know Lively Cutter and Leaf Guard. Evolves from Fomantis. It's another $10,000 card right there. Man, I should do this more often. And a basic energy. All right, that's all of our main packs out of the way. Where was that other thing? Okay. Yeah, here's another pack of things. I don't know what this is exactly, but I'm gonna go ahead and open it. See if there's anything of interest there. Let's see here. Go ahead and close our knife back up. Okay. What we got? Zarude. Nice. Oh, and that's it. I don't know what these cards are. What's this for? To keep the Zarude company, I guess. Well, all right. I guess that's it. I'll look at all of these cards, see if I can sort them out by like rarity and things like that. If there's any ones that are worth especially a lot, I might put them in some sleeves here. And yeah, this has been a fun little experience. Thank you for watching and enjoying. I may never do this again. I might do it 1,000 more times. Time will tell. Well, thanks for joining me, and I will see y'all later.